college was closed for 30 days. And after 30 days, the all-white Board of Trustees decided to invite students to return. But anyone who was involved in any way in the protest or organizing the protest, those students were told they were not invited back and that they were expelled and would not be allowed to return to Alcorn or attend any college in Mississippi. When I told my mother what happened, she was very upset. She wanted me to try to get into another college in Mississippi. And I told her that I couldn't go to another college in Mississippi, and even if I could, I wouldn't want to. We exchanged a lot of words. There was crying, there was anger. There's just a lot of different emotions. But I had decided that I wanted to be somewhere else, and I was pretty much willing to defy her at that point, although I had never defied her wisdom or her advice or her guidance in any way. I had made the decision that I was leaving Mississippi. I landed in San Francisco, which I don't think I could have landed in a better place. I enrolled immediately at San Francisco State. There was a certain amount of culture shock. It was so large and it was predominantly white. I only met one African American student the entire time. I was still trying to earn a degree, but it was taking a long time because I couldn't go to school full time anymore. I was the sole source of my own support. But at some point I decided to move from San Francisco to San Diego. In 1963, I moved to San Diego and enrolled at San Diego State University, and I was working at the Navy Electronics Laboratory, and I managed to get them to let me work as an independent contractor so I could take a full-time load at the university. And I could live with my sister and I could make it all work if I could stay in her house with part-time and go to school full-time. I majored in early childhood education, and before I graduated, I applied for a master's degree program in social work, and lucky me, I was awarded a Children's Bureau scholarship of $250 a month for the 2 years to attend graduate school full-time. So I earned my baccalaureate degree. After working for it for 10 years, I earned my master's degree in the regular time of 2 years. And my first job was as a director of Head Start. So all of those experiences combined to help me have a better understanding of the student experience. I could understand students who were struggling with grades. I could understand students who had to work and had no source of support other than their own labor. I could understand isolation. I could understand stop and start. And my second job in academia was as a dean of students. And when I became dean of students and students came to me with issues that they had, I could identify with almost everything they were talking about. I was the first woman president of San Jose City College and the first woman and first African American chancellor of City College of San Francisco. The thing that I'm most proud of is running a bond campaign at City College of San Francisco, where I was able to raise the money to buy land for 2 new campuses in communities of color, purchase a building near 2 African American communities, and make some major upgrades and infrastructure on the campus. There are 2 new campuses in San Francisco, a campus in the Chinatown North Beach District, which is predominantly Asian American, and in the Mission District, which is predominantly Latino. And the building that I bought is very close geographically to the African American community. To know that those communities have institutions that are close near them, and they can enjoy the benefits of a new building and a new cultural experience, new academic experience, is just very rewarding for me. It was a good feeling to be able to do some things that could help the residents of San Francisco.